Still looking at me.
And how are you guys doing this evening? It's Mighty Avenger, the multitasker, back with another reaction video, and we got ourselves a new requested video from Collins, and he wants me to react another sci-fi shorts titled Plurality, and it's obviously our good friends from Dust. And let's be fair that I've seen a few of the sci-fi shorts I did react a few weeks ago, and honestly, don't you think it's fair that they should have their own cable channel? I mean, just think about it, because they have unique stories, and that's completely intense stories, drama stories that mix with sci-fi, that brings a striking interest to make of a series or movies. But that's just a wishful thoughts. And yeah, they do have their own website, but I've never seen this one before, so this is new. But I think this is from back in 2017. But let's not waste any time further with this, and it's time to react.
It's been 2 years since the Bentham grid went online in New York City. It was a technological marvel. The grid takes all those things unique to you, your social security number, your passport, your debit and credit accounts, and links them to one thing: your DNA. With just a touch, the grid collects a tiny sample of your genetic material, IDing you instantly.
Greg Brewster.
Then a purchase can be deducted directly from your personal accounts, or you can unlock and start your car.
Sid Batista.
And it all works within a margin of error of 0.001%. The ultimate social network. No cash has to change hands. No ID cards have to be shown. No keys have to be carried.
Saki Kashiwa.
Today, you can't do anything in New York City without the grid knowing who you are and where you are.
Julia Richards.
After just 6 months in service, the state legislature passed an unprecedented bill giving law enforcement complete access to the grid's data. As a result, there hasn't been a reported case of identity theft in over 18 months. NYPD case clearances have soared above 90%. And fugitives have been found and captured in record numbers.
Thank you for using the grid.
2020. It says 2028, I think.
Mayor Reed, I think the question everyone here is asking is the right to privacy effectively dead in New York City?
The crime rate in this city is now lower than that of Cheyenne, Wyoming. I think anyone, including my fellow law-abiding New Yorkers, would happily sacrifice a little bit of privacy for that kind of personal safety.
Many hailed the launch of the Bentham grid as the funeral for American crime. But it was the day that something else began.
Plurality detected.
Target just got picked up on 8th Avenue.
Alana Winston.
Looks like she's a reporter.
Send in Foucault.
Have a nice day, Mr. Foucault.
We are still without answers as to what caused a small plane to crash in Austin, New York just 2 days ago. Over the last 48 hours,
I'm on mobile, in pursuit.
Don't get into another foot chase, Foucault. Just walk up behind her, hit her with the decap, and bring her in. I got an intercept car coming to you.
Miss Winston? I'm Inspector Foucault. You're gonna have to come with me.
Shit. Here we go. Activate every grid node we can get in that area. Declared and undeclared. That's currency, trains, doors, anything we can get our hands on. Box her in and shut her down.
Grid lockdown. Target identified.
Shit, she's fast. Stay on her. Come on, people, let's go.
We've got the eye in the sky, Foucault. We can see both of you.
They really have everything.
Danger.
Drones and shit.
Danger.
Up.
Target's headed south on Broadway.
Introducing the new iHollow.
iHollow.
Groundbreaking hollow stream technology. Enjoy razor sharp 3D holograms.
That's gotta be expensive. Break that shit.
Foucault, what happened?
Foucault.
Pollard, I lost her. I need some help. You gotta get me back up. Send me whatever you got. She's dodging all the grid points.
I don't have her either.
But I'll bet you lunch she's trying to get lost in the park.
Scanning grid.
I think I got her, sir.
We got her.
Enter in the park in 30 seconds.
Nice and easy. Don't let her in the park.
Target locked.
I got her. Miss Winston? You can't beat the grids.
Sir, she's down.
If that's what you call a taser, that's a hell of a fucking shockwave, boy. That's cool as hell.
Been with these two lovely ladies for over an hour now. All the standard questions have yielded exactly diddly piss. And the bioscans didn't tell me anything.
I don't clear differentiating aging characteristics. There are no free radicals. Skin elasticity calculations are inconclusive.
Almost like they're the same person.
Isn't it the one who ran?
They both ran.
Wait, are there trends?
My name's Inspector Foucault. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
I've already answered all their questions.
It's really important that you answer them honestly and with no cognitive stress. I don't want you to think about the answer. Just respond with whatever pops into your head.
Begin interview.
How old are you, Alana?
Mother never told you it was rude to ask a lady her age?
Just answer the question, please.
Fine. I'm 28. I'm 28.
You'll be 29 soon.
Unfortunately, that's what comes after 28.
You're married.
No. Engaged.
Our records say you're married.
Well, your records must be wrong because I'm not married. Not yet, at least.
When's the wedding?
3 weeks. A few weeks.
Cognitive stress levels are slightly elevated. Simmel, let me sync up these profiles.
That is cool as hell.
Pay attention to the way they answer the questions. One gives a specific date. The other gives a point of reference based on her current timeline. We ask reference-based time questions. The cognitive stress levels rise on the one who really has to think about it. Then eventually, the one who doesn't belong here will screw up because she can't get the math right.
When did the Bentham grid go online?
Almost 2 years ago. January 2021. Am I here because of my civil rights piece? Is that a serious question?
When did the UN move its headquarters to Geneva?
December. About a year ago. 2022. What the hell is this pop quiz all about?
Small aircraft crash in Ossining. Do you remember when that happened?
That happened 2 days ago. I remember it happening. It's been on every broadband feed in the city. I know it was recent, I just can't remember the exact date.
Warning. Cognitive stress levels high.
A plane crash happened 2 days ago. It's really strange that you'd have trouble remembering that.
She doesn't remember?
She'd remember it if she were supposed to be here.
You got her, Foucault. Omega's our plurality.
You don't belong here, do you, Alana?
I want an attorney.
The Alana Winston that belongs in 2023 is actually sitting in the next room. She's about to be released with an apology for the misunderstanding that took place here today. The Alana Winston that I'm looking at, however, doesn't exist. At least not yet. So tell me, what would a person who doesn't even exist need with an attorney?
Fuck you.
Why did you come back?
You haven't seen what I've seen. We have to stop the grid.
When does time travel become possible?
You've replaced freedom with the illusion of safety. But we're not safe, Foucault. Neither are you. We'll keep coming back. You can't possibly stop us all.
Well, I hope they're better than you. This afternoon, they'll pack you off to our detention area on Ellis Island. Enjoy your stay with us, Alana.
Plurality confirmed.
Alana Winston was the 19th plurality to be identified and captured by the Immigration Special Investigations Unit. These pluralities brought us questions rather than answers. None of them had a criminal record before we detained them. They were educated, employed. See you around, Simmel. We would ask, but they would give us nothing. But the next plurality would change everything.
Warning. Plurality detected.
Another?
Jacob Foucault.
Oh no!
Target locked. Sending all available agents.
What? Whoa, wait a minute. You mean he's not from... Oh, wow. No joke.
Watch Dust. Like this video. Subscribe for new visions.
Okay, no joke. My mind was blown. Holy shit balls. That was a really an interesting and most That's a surreal feel of a movie. That should be considered as a series, more like it. Okay, all right, let me summarize of what's going on. So, and forgive me of my of the so-called the pronouncing plurality. Okay, there we go. So, okay, so story is that the year is 2023, or at least I believe that's what it is. That's what the year is. That New York, the New York cops are now given a full access known as the grid. That basically anything you touch based on your DNA, that basically that anything you purchase or anything you touch anywhere you go, to the subway, it based on your DNA, which is that you have no criminal record and basically knows what kind of person you are. But for those who has criminal records, they easily can get arrested. No criminal activities, no crime rate. It's completely almost becoming zero. We're talking about almost 100% clean. But apparently there was a news incident of a small plane crash, and now basically that you have the police force on the pursuing of one reporter, but apparently it's the same person that instantly has some sort of I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is that there are two people, and yet it's the same person. But as I saw in the interrogation, that he was basically interrogated of just a simple questions. And apparently that the Alpha, which the reporter, that no criminal records, and that she is basically know about the whole everything of earlier this year. And then you have Omega, apparently that she's not from this year. So basically we're talking about a time traveling. Oh boy. Now the question is it possible that the time traveling has been around at this whole time, that the grid was unaware about that? Oh, good gracious! This is. I'll say it again. It is just mind blowing. That is. I'm actually liking it. And that's all I got to say for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because, like I said, I think this should be fitting enough to be as a new series. I mean, Dust. Think about it. This should be a hit series. I mean, it looks lit, and definitely there's so many questions. Exactly, who else are Plurality? Meaning that you're not from this timeline. You're not from here. So, if you enjoyed this, let's leave it a likes. And also leave a comments down below. I'm Mighty Adventure signing out. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to click and subscribe where you get notification from yours truly for reaction, gaming, music, and streaming. And with that, Mighty signing out. But I will catch you all in the next video. So take care, everyone.